Oh, another blitz.
It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jackson looking to throw right away. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down.
Yo. Wow. This shit going bad, boy. It's going bad. It's going bad. It's going bad.
Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that will bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockage in front to create a wall, let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
I'm asking 1,000 questions with the bitch because I'm with the bitch. And they will help you on some like kind of pro bono tip. You got to go in there and buy something, but they'll come out there and look at something and shit.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down.
I always see motherfuckers, but fuck that big ass.
Throwing is Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's
incomplete.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
It's complete to Drake. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 51-yard line. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
They just cheated. I just dropped a touchdown. He ran past me. My man just dropped it.
Long after the hold.
Nigga behind me, try to go for a pick and missed it. My man just dropped it.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins.
Oh, bro. I ain't even block him.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Jackson options out left. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Over the middle, it's complete.
That's what you get. Stop blitzing me. I keep telling you that. Stop blitzing me. Oh, fuck, man. See that shit. He just wants in that blitz all day. Cooking him on them hot routes. I'm not letting you do that. I want you to blitz me all day, bro.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
You sit in that fucking blitz all you want.
Tucker able to connect on the extra
You say that blitz all you want, bro.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All you fucking want. All that nigga.
Was the first on the game.
Allen in the Bills.
I know, right?
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
That shit should have been a pick. Oh my God. Come on, start the picks off. That shit should have been a pick.
Charles already trailing by touchdown early.
Come on, man. You're gonna run the ball right there.
Points out of their stride.
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Fuck out of here,
a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
I ain't no bum, bro.
Take possession of the football. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. That ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And all the way inside the 15 before they end result, 21 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations.
Oh my God, good shit. The Bills got there that time.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the
football. Got there that time.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far.
That was touchdown. I should have just threw underneath.
As we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's
watching.
A
little shorty from back there, so
he's funny. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Oh, that shit been a pick. It went over there.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard
I should be up 2 touchdowns.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, man, he's got this touchdown. Get his game out. I should be up 3 touchdowns on there. Oh, for throwing that pick. That was good pressure, though. I can't get mad at that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Yeah,
they start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
All he's going to do is send a blood,
and he
bro.
goes down. A.J. Klein from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to create some havoc coming off the edge.
That was a nerve of a night day. That was high as shit.
Defensive pressure, they showed it there. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Oh my God, he dropped that. Oh, come on, bro.
No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials.
They're trying to keep him in the game.
Get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Oh my God, bro.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 15.
Come on, bro.
A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little
not going to OP that run like you did with the Browns, bro. They not even a running team. The Bills are not a running team. Not let them OP that run.
Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 2nd and 9.
Thank you.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Are you fucking doing?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Allen.
Guys, because I just moved. Thank you. Because that was a good throw. I really just moved from there. Good question.
For the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
What did that return so bad?
There, 16 yards. And the Ravens will take
50 times, go down the field and score it. You're not going to keep giving the ball back.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. Jackson's throw taken in here by Jackson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Jackson now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They go play action with Jackson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
On third down, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. He's going to have the first down.
Stop listening, bro. Mark getting off on him.
Reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to
convert on that fucking route.
First and goal. On first and goal, Drake.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Kenyon Drake.
Probably been good running back. Give me love, man.
And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker with the extra.
Better with that Brown team. That's been crazy. That Brown crazy to see.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's it, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10.
That's a pick, bro. You're right there. Pick the ball.
Coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
To throw again on second down. Allen.
Playing with me, bro. I'm not no bum. Stop playing with me.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession.
On that shit, man.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship,
man.
It's him.
Read and react, nigga.
Because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks.
What are you talking about, man? Read and react, man.
I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy.
Read and react, man.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Read and react, dog. I'm not letting you just do what you want to do.
And it'll be second down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Use that shit.
Second and 7 operating from the 34. Now it's Jackson. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, the touchdown. Still got touchdown. Oh, the touchdown on right edge. He should have picked that. He a bad user. You gotta get better at using.
36 yards. And the Ravens continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
You're not going to be working.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Milner.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he's He's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Throwing is Allen on third. And that is incomplete.
Pocket. It's Twine.
Down here's Sam Martin going to kick it away.
He mad as shit like that, man. He mad as shit. Yeah, I called him that shit like practice, so he was mad as shit like last practice. He was mad as shit.
The offense as they take over.
Yeah, he be mad as shit. I do that shit here and there. I keep doing that shit. He be mad as shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Quiet, man.
And with a 21-0 lead already, no need really to take any unnecessary risks. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, he's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, my God. Look at DJ. Yo, whoever looking at my screen, look what I just did. Oh, my God. I just threw that shit up for a prayer, and DJ said, give me that, bro. Oh, my God. Look at DJ. Oh, my God, DJ. Oh, my God. Look at DJ at 40. Oh, my God. DJ just cookie. Bro, I just said, fuck it. I'm going to just bomb it out to DJ. Bomb that shit. He cracking that shit. Oh, my God. Look at DJ, bro.
Let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick.
Where for the bird? Oh, my God.
Tucker with the extra
oh, my God. I know you know that. Oh, my God. I really be pissed right before the half. You just threw that shit up, bro. That's how you be a good user. No better user than you, man. I told him to pick you up and went to go get that shit. You saw the pick it. You could have knocked
this
it
will
off.
be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I threw that shit as far as Lamar's arms could throw it. He's fucking got it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. A good game there on first down.
Come down here to block.
7 up to the 32-yard line. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Coming back.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year.
Man. Something like that.
Adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now
you gotta let you run the ball with something.
On the line.
I don't do these little ass running back on the
locker room. You're just wondering
you gotta have some power behind that.
Of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season.
Okay.
Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Allen.
That was stupid. Ball came right up on you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, give me shit now. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Get off, man.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense
the ball
coming in
for
large,
you.
Takeaway. But here, they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit.
Definitely not scoring 5 touchdowns.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes us 35-0 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
Just run the ball. Waste time talking about these guys.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Odafe Oweh so quick. And he gets to him there behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
To throw, it's Allen. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. On the return, Jackson. Now a hit and a
Oh!
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
You might get your first
how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Singletary again. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Nothing, bro. Nothing.
Left with a 3rd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first. From the gun, it's Allen.
It's Knox the tight. And now a
shit. Oh my God, bro. We made him fumble. My man picked it up and knocked it out of bounds. Come on, bro. You should have grabbed that. That was
He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory.
Who number 18?
Thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Raekwon.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills drive stalls out on fourth down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they get there, they got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. From the 29, Jackson. He's got it.
Oh my God, Mark Andrews a beast.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 29 yards. And the Ravens add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Tucker with the extra point, and it is 42-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with 1st and 10. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. On the counter, this is Singletary. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. It's complete to Diggs. He's
going
to have the first down and then some. Down the left sideline. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackle.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Bills are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's looking like they are going to get the victory here, and it will not be one and done in these playoffs. Of course, you remember the disappointment of 12 months ago, and they're trying to erase that memory right now. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
5 touchdowns.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Let's go. Another touchdown.
And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there. They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On the delay, here's Hines. They find some open field here. There he goes, left side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Nyheim Hines, 93 yards. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Fuck up my stats.
Extra point by Bass, up and good, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's looking like they are going to get the victory here, and it will not be one and done in these playoffs. Of course, you remember the disappointment of 12 months ago, and they're trying to erase that memory right now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Up the middle they go with Drake. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
He'll get this one complete to Davis. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll check this down to Hines. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Allen. That's complete to Davis.
They're really trying to run out of
bounds. Inside the 40. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen.
Oh my God, that's
successfully to Knox on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. Play action. Now it's Allen.
That's a pick. That didn't even stand there. I was already on that shit.
Very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, man, that's like a motherfucker.
Off the play fake. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Oh, I'm tired of shit. Come on, y'all. Last play of the game. No touchdown.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And
this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
More victories.